You are going to be shocked after watching this video, because I'm going to expose how Palestinian journalists are treated by their own Palestinian Authority. But I will also show you how Israel is treating Palestinians. First of all, the Palestinians and the entire mainstream media are blaming Israel for killing the Al Jazeera journalist Shireen Abu Akleh in Jenin, without any proof, by the way. The truth is that she was most likely shot by these Palestinian terrorists who thought that they are firing on Israeli soldiers. They are even saying in this clip that one IDF soldier is down, but no soldier was down. It was most likely the Palestinian journalist. Have you noticed, by the way, how they are shooting so carelessly in that civilian neighborhood? It's like they don't care if they hit their own people, because they will simply put the blame on Israel. That's from the old fashion of just blame the Jews. Today, it's just blame Israel.
Let me bring you some breaking news. An Al Jazeera correspondent has been shot by Israeli forces.
An Israeli army raid in Jenin.
And a cold-blooded assassination.
And unfortunately, the mainstream media is playing this game too. They are blaming Israel without even looking into it, without any investigation. But they will not show you these clips. This is how Palestinian police are beating journalists who dare to criticize the Palestinian Authority, just from last year. And on the other hand, this is how Israeli forces protect the Palestinian women in Hebron from Palestinian stone throwers. Because again, they don't care if they hit their own people. Israel cares for the Palestinians more than their own leaders do. Take a look at how Palestinian police arrests Palestinian protesters with violence and anger. And this is how Israeli police is treating the Palestinian elderly. This Palestinian journalist, Naila Zaytoun, was beaten by Palestinian police officers. And what about Mariam Al-Takruri, who was shot dead by a stray bullet when she entered a firefight between Palestinian gangs in East Jerusalem? But the media will never show you these images because they simply can't implement the just blame Israel fashion here. Take a look at this video where a Palestinian journalist in Gaza confirms that Hamas was firing rockets from their building.
قديش هذا الصاروخ اللي من عنا طلع جراي صاروخ هلا لك من تحت المكتب كأنه طلع.
The journalists and the Palestinians know the truth. Israel will not kill them. If they were so afraid, you wouldn't see Palestinian kids walking right next to IDF soldiers. You wouldn't see them playing with Israeli soldiers. They know the truth, Hamas knows the truth, Al Jazeera knows the truth. But they will never speak it because it goes against their anti-Israel agenda. So I will tell the truth. Help me get the truth to as many people as possible, because together we are stronger. Share this video. It's so important.